What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Cynical339, and yes, finally I have finished watching Overlord. Yes, it took me this long to watch it, and I have a perfect excuse of playing video games, okay? Okay, I know that's not a good, reasonable one, but I had the balance of that in school and watching this at the same time, and watching other animes too, that's like, not like that. So, Overlord is on Ver right now. It has 3 seasons. It has 13 episodes each with a runtime of 24 minutes of that. And the info is when a popular MMORPG is scheduled to be shut down permanently, veteran player Momonga refuses to log out. As NPCs begin to develop personalities and minds of their own, he decides to put his skills to use as the game's new Overlord. And by the name of this anime, and by the name of, or the last word of that sentence, that's what he basically becomes throughout this whole anime. The first episode, and I don't know, maybe like I should say first 2 or 3 episodes, he just how do I explain this? Basically from the info, he's basically, he refused to log out, and he's trapped in this, how do I put this? It's like a virtual reality, VR of Dungeons and Dragons, if that makes any sense for people, to get a good grasp of what this anime, like, what you would expect or to see in this anime. Stuff like that. So, yeah, he becomes more and more, not heartless, but he does have a little aware of how he wants to rule this place called Nazgria. Oh my gosh, I just finished this today and I can't remember half the crap I just watched. Throughout these 3 seasons, he basically takes over another country and opens up to his own empire. In the beginning, yes, he has his own empire. He built it with his friends and everything, and the NPCs, like all the other characters that's loyal to him, they were created by his other friends in this virtual reality, but that now becomes, its own little world. And yeah, by the end of it, it really does tells and shows me that there's probably going to be a 4th season. I'm not confirming or denying this. It's just what I'm anticipating in my own head. But it's really enjoyable and really entertaining to watch. But it does make it a little bit cringy of how the servants of Lord Ainz, well, I think he goes by another name until he calls himself Lord Ainz. Like all the people who are servant that are loyal to him, it's just really cringy to watch saying, "Oh my gosh, your high superior, blah blah blah." It's really cringy to watch. That's just like something that I just like find it, excuse me, a little bit weird, or not weird. It's just like cringe. Just like, oh nah, I just don't want them to talk like that. I think that was my only issue I have with it. It's just like a little minor issue. It's cringy. It's just like I don't like watching stuff that's cringe. It's no bueno to enjoy. But yeah, all the characters and their own motivation and goals, they're really entertaining to watch. And in season 2, it takes it a whole new other level when they switch different perspectives. Of one of them being his loyal servant is a old man butler. I enjoyed watching his episodes of what he was doing and thinking of his own head. But yet, all the servants are just subject to Lord Ainz. And Alberto, her funny moments are just, they're just out of it. But to fit in this genre, it does have, it is pretty gore, I think drama. I don't know too much of like what drama is like in a movie, but yeah, it does have blood and gore. The CGI in this, it's like okayish, but it doesn't look great. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I like the attempt that they were doing with this. It was really good. It's just, it should have been tweaked a little bit to look better, but it was alright. The CGI was alright to watch, and I think it's like the second, 3rd season you get to see a little bit part of that. And season 2, like I said, it does go from other people's point of perspectives, but all this slowly benefits Lord Ein, since he wants to conquer his world. But in the beginning of the first season, he wants to know where the hell he is, like what is this new world, and like what are the people, like basically exploring what the whole world is before he starts to conquer. And the player or whoever, because it's basically the same guy who's playing as Lord Ein, it's just like in his mind he's just some guy that just works in his own world, and now he's in this new world. He becomes an overlord or a dictator or however you guys want to call it. He's trying to like also think. He's trying to be like a peaceful person. Like, hey, rule under me, or you die. So it's basically like that. But yeah, I would give it a shot to watch it. At least like watch maybe the first half of the season, so maybe 6 or 7 episodes of the first season. If you guys want to or not, that's just what I recommend. I just watched the whole thing because my friend recommended it to me, and like he gave me like a good decency summary of what it was about. Until now, it's really not that bad. If you don't mind like disturbance of like blood, gore, like people killing each other and all that, then yeah, this anime is a-okay. So yeah, how I rate this, I would rate this maybe a 7 or 8, because I feel like this is like a overrated anime. I feel like animes like these do not give the credibility, or not credibility, it's like popularity or something like that it deserves. I feel like people should just actually watch this, because they're actually really not that bad. And hopefully there's a fourth season that's coming, because there is more to it. But I don't know if it's like, okay, we're just gonna assume he takes over the whole world. No, I feel like in season 4, or however, if they're gonna do more seasons, he's gonna take over the world, because his power is just something that no one cannot beat at all. It's just like how I said, like Dungeons and Dragons, like magic and all that stuff. He is an overall overlord. He's just basically the big boss, and no one cannot beat him at all. But yeah, that's my whole take on the anime. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying anymore. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. If you have watched this anime, what are your thoughts about it? If it's good or bad, I want to hear all that below in the comments. If not, that is perfectly a-okay. But anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. My name is Syndigo C39. I'll see you lovely ladies and gentlemen in the next one. Adios.